Hell yeah. From Grand Saline, it's a little bit of a white trash town. Like the kind of white trash where your Sunday school teacher and your first kiss, usually the same person, my Aunt Linda. So, I was raised pretty white trash in Grand Saline. I grew up in government apartments for the first 5 years of my life. I was raised by a single mom. And this was in the 90s when parenting was like still being beta tested, you know? Like, it was like bowling. They just did it on the weekends and drunk half the time. But my mom was always gone, so just whoever was off work at the apartments, that's who babysat us. So we would just wake up to a stranger smoking a cigarette on our couch, just like, you kids ever stripped copper before? It is a miracle that we did not get molested more. So, what I love about Grand Saline are the doctor's offices. My doctor's office is a very sketchy place. Sits between a Boost Mobile and a 7-Eleven. And they only take cash. You can't use your card or anything. But they give me the same medication for depression and like a sinus infection. They're just like, oh, you coughing up green mucus? You're going to want to try Xanax. It's going to clear it right up. I knew it was sketchy when he took it with me. So, I got picked on a lot in high school in Grand Saline too, mainly because I looked like Peter Pan played drums for Fall Out Boy. So, but I was in theater and band and all that, and kids would call me gay for playing saxophone, which I never realized that was like a cornerstone of the gay community. But in my defense, I've also never had a gay guy come up to me and be like, Michael, I like two things. Hard cock, smooth jazz. Never once. So, which is why when I graduated high school, I actually joined the United States Marine Corps. Thank you. That's why I do it right there in the 10% off at Subway. But when I joined the Marines, I was like, it's going to toughen me up. It's going to make me a man. No one can ever call me gay again. I did not realize I went to the gayest place on earth. Immediately when I got there, they were like, Morgan, let's go ahead and strip down your clothes. Let's get in this weird conga line of 45 other naked men that they call nut to butt. And I shouldn't have to paint you a picture, but you're behind another guy just like this, with your hand here, because I was a Christian. And you're just walking through shower heads spraying on you, and you're all praying the same prayer. Just like, God, if you're real, don't let me get hard. So, I'm an atheist. I lost my faith in God that day. So, I'm married also. Been married to my wife for about 7 years. She gets real bad allergies around this time of year too. Like, she'll lose her voice completely. But like, she'll still want to be intimate and have sex, you know? Which I hate. It's the worst thing. I just feel like I'm having sex with RFK the entire time. She's just like, why is it going soft? Like, probably because I think you're going to dump my body in Central Park when we're done. So, she also really loves dancing too. She likes to go out and dance. She can club dance. She can two-step, line dance, all of it. I'm not a dancer. I was in musical theater. That does not translate to any club. There is no scenario that I can walk in and be like, what's up, girl? You know? Hey DJ, here's a 10 spot. Do you have the Cats soundtrack? So, and I'll end with this. My wife and I actually went to counseling a couple of years ago, and we quit going after about 3 weeks because our counselor called my wife a bitch, which I'm not sure how good of a counselor she was. She also worked part-time at Chipotle. But if you ever find yourself in that situation, man, stand up for your women, okay? What you don't want to do is go, babe, that's a professional opinion, okay?